back to Mass Effect Andromeda. Today, we're going to activate the last point of interest. What's this? Oh, is that the base we just took out? Yeah, we're going to take care of this last monolith.
What you said is true, Vedra. In my lifetime, I've known only war, occupation, extermination.
We're going to change that, Jal.
We've got targets!
That's it.
Got them all.
Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits.
Armoring up.
I'm reading a temperature decrease. Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters. Life support at 100%.
I don't get it. Why is this space not disappearing? Like the other one. Is there something I need to do?
I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder. I'm detecting below normal temperatures.
Man, I'm beginning to like the this hurricane gun.
Why'd you come to Helios?
General you or personal you?
You, Vedra. Personally.
Same reason everyone else did. Bought the pitch.
Must have been an impressive pitch. Was it worth it?
It better be.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface. Pathfinder, I'm picking up some unusual readings from the nearby remnant site. You may wish to investigate.
Hey, human. You got a death wish?
If you're watching me, show yourself.
You couldn't see me if you tried. Holger, Resistance. I'm hiding in a sniper nest 2 clicks from you. You're standing in a cat minefield. Didn't you notice the warning marker?
Obviously not.
That would explain the source of the unusual reading I detected. A coded beacon.
Can't believe you didn't trip any mines. Don't know how you'll get out in one piece either.
Scanning ought to show where the mines are buried.
One shot from a weapon will detonate a mine.
Better work fast. Cat patrols pass through pretty often. If you don't make it, I'll let the base know where to find your remains.
Found a mine. Sorry, cat mine. Not your day. Scratch one mine. Mine down. Or up. This is kind of fun. There. We've got a clear path out of this minefield.
Congratulations. Thanks for drawing the cat back here. They'll want to lay new mines. I'll make them pay for each one. If I see you around base, I'll stop and say hello. Ogre out.
Ambient temperature is normal. Life support restored. An undocumented mineral has been detected, Pathfinder. should now be able to interface, Pathfinder.
That did it.
Remnant site ahead, Pathfinder. It could have defenses in place. There's a Ket device here, Pathfinder. Shooting the device will destroy it.
Well executed.
That device was feeding data externally.
To where?
I can't determine that. However, there may be devices at other Remnant locations.
Batch
I
1
sense you
mod.
don't trust me, veterans.
Another mind bites the dust.
Where are you getting that?
You seem distant. You don't meet my eyes.
I'm gonna be honest. Can I be honest?
Of course.
I don't really know you yet. We're the aliens here, and I wouldn't be surprised if you resented that.
So, you act like you don't like me because you're not sure if I like you.
That kinda covers it.
No, I don't resent you. And what I know so far, I like. Does that make things easier?
Yeah. Yeah, it does.
Okay, Remnant Vault. Let's get this place up and running. Well, we turn the power on.
You'll need to locate the console to activate the purification field, Pathfinder. Pathfinder, that will affect your shield. Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits. Life support is back online.
Glad we got the part.
I'm reading a severe temp.
Decisions.
Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits. Several interface connections converge here. I will highlight the ones you need. Life support levels critical. Please seek safety. Life support failing. Seek safety immediately. Life support levels critical. Please seek safety. Life support failing. Seek safety immediately. Life support at 100%. I'm reading a severe temperature drop. Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters.
Watch out!
Extreme cold is detected, Pathfinder.
Stay alert. There'll be more.
Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits.
This could get ugly.
Life support systems offline.
Watch out! Remnant!
Life support is stable.
Well, look at this. That did it.
Extreme cold is detected, Pathfinder. Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters. Life support is back online.
All right, now I'm in.
Got targets!
Pulling out the fancy moves. Hit them now!
We're all clear.
I'm reading a severe temperature drop. Life support failure is imminent, Pathfinder. Life support is back online. Pathfinder, this may affect your escape from the purification field. Life support systems are in peril. I'm reading a severe temperature drop. I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder. I'm reading a severe temperature drop. I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder. I'm reading a severe temperature drop. temperature range, Pathfinder. This console will activate the purification field. You may want to sweep the area.
Before this place tries to kill us, you mean?
Temperatures are below freezing and continuing to fall. Life support failure is
I think something's up there.
Life support failing. Seek safety immediately. Temperatures are below freezing and continuing to fall. I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder.
Tech. Bet we can grab it on the way back.
I will add this map to your interface, Pathfinder. severe temperature drop.
Okay, get ready to run.
Hybrid?
Here it comes! Go, go!
The party just got bigger.
Grab it! It's closing in on us! Move! Less terrifying. Let's get out of here.
Holy crap. That was close.
Pathfinder, air temperature has increased by 13 degrees since activating the vault. With a reduced cloud cover, solar energy will escalate dramatically.
Our people can start a life here.
Have a fondness for large weapons. Seems impractical.
It's not about practicality. Half the battle's about intimidation.
Ah, yes. The Frumfrav do that exact thing.
The what?
Frumfrav, tiny, timid creatures. When disturbed, they puff up and screech to scare away attackers.
You're joking. There's no such thing.
Would I lie?
Heads up, remnant site ahead. Over there, isn't that a cat device?
These devices seem to be extracting remnant data and sending it to a single location.
Track it down?
It's heavily encrypted. I may be able to break it with more information.
manual says the Nomad's good for all weather conditions, but they did those tests in the Milky Way. When did you join the Resistance, Jal?
About 3 years ago.
This site is viable for an initiative outpost, Pathfinder. Confirm.
Congratulations, Pathfinder.
We'll need
This
extra
was a
heat lamps
real
for the new
challenge.
civilians. Get
And
an order
badly
to
needed.
Kahele.
Director Addison, no personal appearance? Placing an outpost is a big deal.
Thank you, but no. I prefer climate control to these extremes. Real talk, Pathfinder? I, as Governor Shai, is already up my arse about this outpost. If local Angara weren't on board, we'd have a problem. We are good, right? As much as you've brought us, we can't afford to anger the neighbors.
Procedure was followed, as I invented it. Don't worry, we were invited.
Good. We need every drop of viability. Especially after this Ket facility. Vold helps. Cold as it is, it changes estimates in our favor. But the initiative needs you to find more. We're never really done, of course. Survival isn't something that just ends. And there's another matter, a ceremonial one. A statement for the archives.
Is this really the time?
Pathfinder was always a symbol. Like outpost flags hanging in the commons, the people need a connection to reality on the ground. Address them, Pathfinder. What did this mean?
Vold is more than anyone anticipated. The Ket and their failure, the Angara and what they can recover. And for us, it's already a different kind of frontier. We needed supplies. We found partners.
Recorded, Pathfinder. Addison out.
I've located a suitable site for an HNS receiver, Pathfinder. Nav point is set.
Pleasure to meet you, Pathfinder. Priya Blake, Captain of Outpost Taravuni. I'm glad you're here. I thought we'd have to deal with this on our own.
What's the problem? Is it the Ket?
No, at least I don't think so. A few of my drill technicians went missing on a research expedition west of here. We've tried their comms, but get nothing but static.
Whatever happened, they're not safe out there. We need to find them.
We're not equipped for a full search, especially into dangerous territory. I don't know what to do. I was supposed to keep these people safe. I've already failed them.
Don't lose hope. I'll find your people.
Coming from you, I believe it. Their research log is in the lab. Maybe your AI can piece together the corrupted data and get a nav point.
I have to say, I'm surprised the Angara let us put an outpost here.
A portion of the ice we mine goes to their blockade runners, who take it to resistance bases all over the cluster.
Water for their soldiers.
It feels good to do our part against the Ket, however small.
We're staking a claim, but what does the initiative want with Vold?
Look at the landscape. What do you see?
Ice? A lot of ice.
Water. Vold is a massive, endless source of it. We're proud to serve as the initiative's first ice runners. We mine the ice here and haul it to colonies where water is scarce.
Like Eos.
Even the Nexus. The more people we wake from cryo, the more resources we'll need. Our ice runners make sure water is never a problem.
You picked a mouthful of a name for the outpost.
It's Shalesh, Angaran language, means forward together. It represents the close relationship we have with the Angara here on Vold.
Glad to hear you're working together.
This is their world. Because of you, they trusted us enough to give us a place in it. Now it's my job to cement that bond. We'll do our best to earn what they've given us.
Were you in the Alliance too?
I was an Alliance officer for a decade before I got sick of being a pawn in the Council's power plays. Heard about the initiative and figured it'd be a fresh start. A chance to make a real difference.
I'm ex-Alliance too. You ever miss it?
Given the chance, I'd make this choice all over again. But when I see the Resistance push against the Ket, makes me wonder if my days behind a gun aren't really over.
I should head out.
Come back if you need anything.
Okay, I got one for you. Here
So
to
I
add
get to meet the
3 hours,
Pathfinder
42
responsible for making
minutes.
this place happen. I'm Lisanna Telesso. Because of you, I have the best job in the galaxy.
Which is?
I'm an ice runner. I get to dodge the Scourge and outrun the Ket to bring water to the colonies. Doesn't get more exciting than that.
So you're responsible for the well-being of the colonies. That's a big deal.
It doesn't fall on my shoulders alone. But I like making a difference.
How did you get into this job?
I was a pilot for the Citadel fleet, till I got bored and wanted something new. The initiative sounded right up my alley. I was one of the first to sign up.
But how'd you end up at this outpost?
I asked. Marched into Priya's office and told her I was the best pilot she'd get. Said I didn't care if the outpost was mostly ex-Alliance. I wanted in. I've been giving her trouble ever since.
So you mine the ice as a water source. Smart.
I fly ice blocks to the Nexus. Eos. Even made a run to Havarl for the Angara. Speaking of which, sounded like there was trouble brewing when I landed. The Angara were on edge. Maybe you should check it out.
I've flown through the Scourge before. It's not easy.
That's half the fun. I get to change my routes to avoid it, like I'm outsmarting it. I've had a few close calls where it shorted my nav system. Once, I flew blind all the way to the Nexus.
There's no way you pulled that off.
There's a reason I was the Citadel's best pilot.
Take it easy.
No fun in that.
Sent Telesso on another run. No, wait. It's her third time this week.
How far did the drill techs have to... Pathfinder, welcome to Scenic Vold. Hope you're enjoying the view. To the east, ice. To the west, more ice.
At least you're not in cryo anymore, right?
Look around. This is cryo. But I'll endure this frozen hell if it means completing my research.
You know, it was even worse here before I activated the vault.
So I heard. Glad I wasn't around for that. Makes me wonder what this place will look like in 10 years, once the vault's had time to really work.
Think it'll be up to your standards?
My standards involve a beach and a healthy amount of sun, but we'll see.
What are you researching?
I'm studying ways we can harness geothermal activity as a source of energy. Believe it or not, below Vold's surface is a maze of heated geothermal vents. Keeps the planet from becoming completely inhospitable, but just barely.
And you can use it as a power source.
That's the hope. I hear the Angara are doing something similar, but they won't let me get close. So I'm determined to find the solution on my own.
I'm good for now.
Don't freeze to death out there.
The temperature is falling, Pathfinder. The ambient temperature is normal. I'm detecting below normal temperatures. I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder.
Sam, you get anything from this mess?
Analyzing. It seems most of their data comes from a single nav point. Updating now.
Let's hope there's something left of them to find.
Think you can get me a few extra converters? Here's that Pathfinder. Captain Blake says you're welcome to any tech in my stock. By the way, I saw your Nomad earlier. How does that thing handle?
You ever ramp off a cliff in one of those? Best feeling ever.
I knew it. Think I can convince them to send one here?
I'll put in a good word.
I like you already. Anyway, I have new tech in stock. See if anything strikes your interest.
Reporting for duty. You need supplies? I'm your man. It's an honor to meet you, Pathfinder.
This isn't the Alliance. No need for formalities. Just call me Ryder.
Sorry. Old habits die hard when Captain Blake barks orders like a drill sergeant.
Captain Blake?
Not an official title, of course. She earned the nickname because she runs this place like an Alliance camp. But I've jabbered away for too long. You're here for supplies.
Let's see what you have.
Whatever you need, I've got it.
Ella's never been gone this long.
Life support restored.
I wonder if we'll ever see a so-called golden world that won't be complete death to live on.
I'm detecting below normal temperatures.
Sam, another memory prompt?
Yes, though my memory array remains locked. Additional triggers are required.
What sort of thing is that to say to someone?
I see it in your eyes.
Just because it's true, you can say it out loud?
I've offended.
I'm not offended. I just want this conversation to be over.
I've hurt you.
I said over.
Another news receiver down.
A violent illness related to cherry-like fruit brought back from Habitat 7 as authorities baffled. Multiple passengers are still in quarantine. This is HNS. History is made after the initiative establishes Prodromos, its first outpost in Helium.
Life support restored. The temperature is falling, Pathfinder. The ambient temperature is normal.
There you are. Where are my colleagues? You have the map?
You mean the one you wanted to sell on Kadara?
How did... Astra. She grew a conscience again, didn't she? Girl's not cut out for this work. For what it's worth,
I've been talking to these people. They have it rougher than I thought. To be honest, I don't know if I would have gone through with it. Well, go ahead. Do what you need to do.
He tried to steal from your people, Jarl. You decide.
Report to the Resistance. If you want to scavenge, you'll do it for your people.
Really?
What he did is terrible. But he snuck his ship past the Ket, and that takes skill. Time to put it to use.
I don't suppose I have a say in this. Fine, I'll play it your way. Stars, do I regret asking you for help?
I asked about your fear of Sid dying, because we call that Dosashan. It means good fear, or maybe noble fear.
You see fear as good?
Fearing things that should be feared keeps you alive. It's good. Your struggle here is driven by Dosashan. The same as when we fight the Ket, but embracing Dosashan, not letting it hold you down. That's courage. You were courageous to come here, Vetranix. You and your sister.
Wow. Thank you.
Undocumented mineral nearby, Pathfinder. Life support is stable. The temperature is falling, Pathfinder.
I've been reading about the Krogan rebellions from your history.
Go on.
Your friendship with Drac isn't typical of Krogan-Turian relations.
I'll take that as a compliment. He can be a cranky old bastard.
I think you know that's not where I was going with this.
These are the ruins we're looking for. Let's find some tech for Peebee.
Let's look around for more of those symbols.
Wonder if I'd get anything on the scanner.
That should complete the glyphs, Pathfinder.
Looks like...
This must be the piece of REM tech Peebee needs.
REM tech?
Peebee's term. Anytime we come across ruins like this, let's scrounge what we can. I'll deliver this piece and hopefully find out what her secret project is.
Temperatures are within acceptable limits. Life support at 100%.
That thing you did in that last fight? Wish I could move like you do.
When you have to beat many siblings to the dinner table, you learn to be quick.
Think that's it. Good work.
Enemies! The poachers aren't here.
They must have continued following the Yavara.
Data receiver, I need more input.
give the map to the HQ.
I'm reading a severe temperature drop. Life support is back online.
How's your... Look, Ryder's back. What do you need?
I'll let you get back to your work.
Take care. Stay safe.
Wonder what all the blinky lights
You're in
are.
the clear. Proceed to objective.
You have questions?
A few treasure hunters found this map of ancient Vold. They wanted you to have it.
We thought we lost this when the Dar burned. Look at that detail. With this map, we could plan attacks through old trade routes, ones even the Kett don't know about. Whoever gave this to you deserves our thanks. As do you.
I think I have enough info.
If you need anything else, I'll be here.
What do you need?
That's it for now.
I'll be here if you have any questions.
This girl survived.
You should have lost supplies. Good to see you again.
Are you the doctor in charge here?
For the moment. My colleague Sella and I usually take turns. She's been on a break. There were too many battles. Too many she couldn't save. It hurt her deeply. Working here can be exhausting, and I don't mean just physically.
The infirmary's full. What happened?
The Kett attacked a civilian transport not far from here. These fighters were dispatched to defend them. We won, but it was close, as you can see.
Why are the Kett attacking civilian ships?
They capture Angara for slave labor. We've seen the detention camps. Some are transported elsewhere and we never see them again. I can't imagine the horrors they're subjected to.
I'll let you get back to work.
That would be best.
I love you, Hera.
I know.
Temperatures are below freezing and continuing to fall.
Hey, well, next time we're going to take out this labor camp and also find the source of the peripheral, no, whatever you pronounce it, signal. And yeah, once we deal with all that, we have to go from the back here. So from here, up here, and take out this command base. But that will be next time. So until then, have a great day. Bye bye.